Okay, I was supposed to record this video like weeks ago, but I have not made the time, but I am now. So this journal entry is about a job that I had last September, which started as like a super exciting thing and then kind of turned into like a, well, shit, fuck me thing. So I got this job because a photographer that I assist recommended me, and it was for an event, but I was, and really still am, pretty much saying yes to every job that comes my way. But this opportunity was actually really great in my eyes because it was a multi-day job. I think it was the first job to actually pay me my full day rate, and it was with a brand that is, I believe, internationally known, which is super exciting for me, and was, and kind of still is, the biggest job that I've had yet. So I definitely wanted to nail it, and so I went and purchased some new equipment, and then also rented a couple of items, which included a second camera body and a 7200 lens. So I get to the job the first day, everything's going awesome. Like, the team was super cool, we were having a lot of fun with each other, I was capturing the moments, all the things. And then during the job, I went to back up my SD card and realized that the camera body that I rented was shooting JPEG. And if I had had any experience with that camera, I would have realized that right away, but I didn't. And so I didn't realize that until halfway through the entire event, when I was backing things up and realizing that the file name says JPEG. And on top of that, I had promised the clients that I would send them all the raw files. And I know, like, sending raw files to your client, that's like a whole nother conversation that I'm not getting into right now, but I told them that I was gonna do that, and now I had no raw files to send them. And so when I realized this, I could feel my stomach just sink, and I wanted to like vomit. It was awful. But of course, I'm a professional, and so I reached out to the company, the production company that hired me on behalf of their client, and told them what had happened. And of course, they were kind about it, but obviously not happy about it, and I felt like a complete idiot. Okay, and of course, since that event, they have not reached out to me again, which really sucks because I know they are connected to some pretty big brands, and I kind of kick myself over that job all the time, even though it's been months since. But one of the things that one of my mentors has told me is that, so what if you lose a client? Like, there are other clients out there. And now that time has kind of removed me from that specific incident, I can say that yes, there are other clients out there. But like, do I still wish that I had a better relationship with that particular client? Yes, I do. And do I regret that they probably perceive me as being incompetent? Like, super duper yes, because I feel like that's one of the things that I get really hung up on, is people thinking that I'm not capable. Yeah, that really, really like hits me hard. But at the end of the day, I'm still out here doing this. My work has been steady. And I guess that is the silver lining in that situation that I thought I wouldn't get past, is that, yeah, I'm still doing photography, I still have clients, and yes, it's a bummer, but it still worked out in the end. So if you're going through a perceived failure or a very real failure, know that 99% of the time, it's not the end of the world, and that you will get through it. I certainly did. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks, guys.